Hello, welcome to Match of the Day 2. That's awful. That wasn't even close to Colin Murray. That's a real blow. With me, Colin Murray. Colin Murray. Is that better? Colin Murray. With me, welcome to Match of the Day 2, and me, Colin Murray. Anyway, welcome to Talking Balls. It's the 31st of January. Transfer deadline day. It's cold as well. Jim's had to drive through the snow. Much in the same way as Tevez refuses to warm up, so does the country. Oh, topical gag.
Nice link.
Thanks. Now, as with every week, this week, when Balotelli decides where he wants to park, he can also change his mind. Have a look. Here he is, Balotelli. I'll just pop it here, next to Gary's. And then, no, I've changed my mind. I'm just going to pop, and then just, Mario Balotelli. I'm assuming he says I'm Mario Balotelli on a regular basis, Jim. Anyway, you may have guessed from the fact that the camera has shown Jim a few times already, and the fact that I've referred to Jim, that joining me in the studio this week, as always, as with every other week that we do Talking Balls, Jim Smallman. Woo!
Yeah, woo, yeah, woo.
Now, Jim, you know I'm a big fan of going a little bit Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And bringing things down to like a new level, you know what I'm saying?
In where? Where would this be within?
Y'all within like a remit of like, you know how like men sometimes be like, I'm gonna put some stuff like on a shelf, and women be like, I don't need to put anything on the shelf. You know, and it's crazy how we get on, but we do. And with that in mind, I want you to drop some music and hit it from a new man, a mystery guest this week.
Nice.
Oh, in the building, the man they call row your boat gently down the stream. It's the Rollmeister, Ricketts.
I like that.
What's going on, homie?
That's his.
Boom. I mean, that was intense.
It was quite
In
intense.
the building.
That was like his own YouTube video proving how fit he was.
yeah, his own Owen Hargreaves. Now, Rowan, it's transfer deadline day.
Yeah.
Probably should be doing something a little bit more constructive than sitting here.
This is extremely constructive. I'm building my portfolio, sitting with you guys on Talking Balls, as they say.
Has your agent told you that managers will be watching this? Is that? Let's see. We need a winger. Talking Balls.
Let's sign someone who's funny.
Let's have a look. Yeah, let's say they're funny. Well, you see the boxer size he just did. Looks good. Sign him. What's going on? Why are you not?
I'm a free transfer. So if you knew, which you should know.
I do.
What's going on with that pen drop?
You can sign whenever you want. Boom.
Yeah. So on the transfer deadline, it doesn't really affect me the 31st.
Sure.
It's actually better when the deadline passes, whereas players like me are you could say the only ones they can go for.
Now listen, there are some people who might not know who you are, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Right? But you've happily and constructively put together a quick intro in just 4 seconds to tell everyone exactly what you're about. Have a little look at this.
Rohan Ricketts, midfielder, also known as 10 clubs in 10 years.
Boom!
That's right.
10 clubs in 10 years.
About to make it 11.
Hey, rather clubs than ladies. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So you're about to make it 11. Is this a little exclusive you can reveal to us? I ask you every time you're on. You never tell me anything.
No, I can't tell you.
What's the point in being mates with you?
You got to speak to me on the phone. You don't call me, do you?
What do you mean I call you?
You added me on Skype last night, actually.
Yeah. I added 2 Rohan Ricketts. Okay.
Yeah.
I added 2 different Rohan Ricketts last night.
There's another Rohan Ricketts.
There's 4 of you on
There's a few
There's
of us
someone
out
claiming to be you right
Yeah.
now playing for a football club.
Are you the
There
one which
probably
is
is.
Toronto, Canada?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you yesterday.
I got you. You on Skype?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Great chat. Good show. Excellent. Now listen, what's going on? Do you get a little bit excited
Nervous?
around this time of year?
Probably more, it's nerve-wracking because it's like uncertainty. So at points, I think a while back, I was thinking, well, I wonder where I'm going to be next. But you just want to sign now. You're so close to it. And you're running around and agents are calling. I've been training with Tottenham for the last, 10 days. Yeah. They've got a game tomorrow, the younger boys, so I didn't want to go in. The first team's obviously playing tonight. So I just wanted to kind of keep out of the way and just wait for this call while I come on Talking Balls with you two.
Yeah. Now you've obviously scored 2 goals in your career. Here they are.
Yeah.
This is the first was obviously from in Canada.
Toronto FC took it, fake,
Toronto.
drag, bang.
I mean that is
wallop.
a big goal.
That is a strike.
Yeah, if that were a show.
Look at the celebration.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You didn't plan that, did you? You
Well,
just
not
lost
really, yeah.
your mind.
That's someone who doesn't score too often. Look at that. Drag.
You should score more.
With the
shouldn't
weaker
you?
foot.
You're
Yeah, I
left
should
wing.
score more.
And here's a famous goal, obviously, that everyone knows. the one that I would imagine is the bookend of your show reel.
Oh, here we go. Robbie
Comes
Keane.
here to Ricketts. Could have an effort.
Filled in,
He's got it
through
done.
their legs. One corner. Same celebration.
Unlucky the keeper.
Yeah, look, Keno plays it out there. He wants it in the box. Keno desperate for it in the box.
You
About
say
to chop
no.
him. That guy that got chopped, he damaged Achilles from that.
Did you win that game?
2-1.
You won it 2-1?
Yeah, Robbie
Would
Keane
you
scored the
score
winner.
Oh, okay. So
That's for his favourite ever club as well, Robbie Keane.
It is Robbie Keane. He's doing all right at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing really well. He's hit the ground running.
Better than you.
What I like is when you score that goal for Toronto, it actually looks like a Major League stadium where the fans are properly up for it.
Yeah, they are. There's like 20,000 every game. Sometimes a bit more, but 20,000 every game. And it's like most of them are European fans.
Yeah.
It's a multicultural city, as you lot should
Well,
know
it's for
already.
French out there, isn't it?
No, that's Montreal. What are you talking about?
No, but in Canada in general, there's a large
Big
French-
country,
No, but
it's a
in-
big country, mate.
In Quebec, there is, in that province. It's the second largest country in the world. I expected better from you. You know your stuff. Yes.
Should probably add some sort of structure to this. I've just been told in my ear, the gallery struggling today. No more VT in this half. Like we played two or three clips now. Please stop with the VT. What we can do though is you mentioned Spurs. You train for them. You score for them.
Yeah.
Obviously Harry going through his trial at the moment for his
Yeah.
taxing. Now he did come out and say he's unable to write or spell or send an email. This is the the latest team sheet for the game against Man City away. You can see there, Friedel, Walker, Leadley, Kabul. I mean, that's you could be on there at some point, couldn't you?
Yeah, what would you have me on there as?
Bale, yes please, lol. One of my favourites there.
I like Russian bloke.
Yeah, Russian bloke. That was Arseblog who put that together. It's quite fun, isn't it?
It is. It's
Happy with
excellent.
that? Happy with that?
What I particularly love about this whole thing is, I mean, you've got a dog, haven't you?
Yeah, don't talk to me about my dog at the moment.
Why?
He's giving me so much grief. We've moved house.
You make it sound like your dog flips
Yeah,
you off when
we-
you leave the house.
he and I took the decision to move
He
house.
and High.
And I moved house yesterday.
When you say dog, this is now a code for something, isn't it?
No, it's not. It literally is a small, tiny. I've got a small, tiny cross between a Jack Russell and a Chihuahua dog. And everything's fine. I moved all the he did nothing. He was on
Yeah.
holiday in the kennels. He didn't know what was going on. He comes in, the whole house is set up. He's like, lovely, just as I would have liked it. And he's not used to the fact. Apparently, dogs don't get the concept of moving home. So every time I go out now, he thinks I've just forgotten him and yells like louder than I've ever heard anything yell until I come back.
Yeah. Well, they've got no memory, have they? So he probably did that
And
in
that's
your
a
old
goldfish.
house. No,
Dogs have got memories.
Yeah, but they've got
No,
some
they're really
memory.
present. They live in the now more than us, so.
But like you.
Like Rohan
Yeah,
Ricketts.
Can't
just
live
like
in
me.
the past.
I'm always in the present.
But no, but of course they have memories because otherwise you say sit and they'd be like, what?
Well, no, but they always think when you're leaving the house, you're never coming back.
Do they?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have a dog.
How do you know that?
I remember asking someone about
dog.
it.
Yeah.
I remember asking, do you think I'm coming back?
Yeah, he went,
But no, they never think you're coming back.
excellent stuff.
So you can properly, like every day, if you want to upset it, you can just go,
I
well,
don't
that's
wanna
it, I'm
upset
going.
it. I don't want to upset it. I want it to just relax. And with my old flat, this isn't a show people want to watch.
This is a
is
pet
it?
show.
But this in my old flat, I used to be able to go out for like, and I wouldn't often, but if I had to go out for like 6 or 7 hours prolonged, he'd be totally fine. He'd be chilling on the bed. Now I come back, he's lost it. Yeah, let's talk to Rohan Ricketts about your career. I'm just getting a bit of guidance from the producer there. People don't want to know about your dog. So listen, buddy, if you could sign at the moment for a club, you're still looking Championship or
League One.
Or League One.
Yeah.
Matt Tubbs just gone from Crawley to Bournemouth. Am I right?
Yes.
in thinking?
Bournemouth or is it Bournemouth or?
Yeah, £800,000. And he's played for Bournemouth twice before.
It's weird that. Like I would have thought Matty Tubbs at the moment, I would say he's a goal scoring machine, isn't he? He's scoring
Would have thought,
everything.
what,
And I
Championship?
know. Oh yeah, I would have thought maybe Championship.
Yeah, there probably was a few sniffers, but no one actually given a real concrete offer.
Yeah.
Around this time of the year, there's a lot of people just throwing things out, little sniffles.
Does that say to you that maybe he thinks Crawley aren't going to get promoted this season?
Well, they've got to get promoted, don't they?
Well, why doesn't he just stay there and then go and...
No, because you can't. You're never going to be always guaranteed this opportunity. So he obviously you're expecting them to go up, but if he's got a double your money offer now, how old is he?
He's
I don't know,
25, 26.
Yeah, double your money offer. They're doing quite well. Maybe who knows? He's got family down there.
So with Tubbsy going up from a division, Smudger from Newcastle going to
League
MK
One,
Dons,
yeah.
like you must just think, oh, I haven't got a chance here.
Yeah,
Especially being as poor as you
it's good to see. You could say players going in different directions and not minding. I think days have gone where the footballers don't really want to drop down. Smudge has just shown that, look, I'll go where I need to go to just to play games.
Yeah.
And I think at one point I was thinking I didn't want to go to League One because most of the teams are playing long ball, which wouldn't suit me. But now it's come to a point where if a League One team comes in, I'll definitely take a look at it.
Yeah. Right, now listen, hey.
What you got for me?
While you're here, mate, we might as well put something on that show reel of yours. 2 goals. We could add something else to it. We're doing the keep-up challenge as always.
Okay.
Now, here's the leaderboard. Norwich City's John Ruddy, top at the moment.
Goalkeeper.
Perch, 44 goalkeeper. Just below him, Seb Basong.
Tottenham Hotspur centre-back.
Cramp, 44 as well.
Then it's the musician.
Then you've got Ollie Mers. Then it's the musician section. And then it's the comedians. Where would you like to be?
Where would I like to be?
You think you're gonna smash it?
Yeah, well, I like to under-promise, over-deliver, so...
Okay, so what are you going to do?
we're gonna take this to another level. I'm looking to beat them all.
Do you remember another level?
Yeah, Dane Bowers.
And there was the other guy, the guy who just didn't really say anything, was bald. Remember him?
Yeah.
What was one of their songs?
You don't
I wanna
remember him,
get freaky with you. Let me look you up. Worship.
Back to-
Right, so that's
again.
it. There we
Never
go.
again.
Boom. Here's your ball. Now the rules, as created by Ollie Mers, state you have to take off your shoes.
Okay.
You have to take it from the ground. You're going to be all right with that. You can't throw it up. You have to start on the ground.
Yeah, I'm going to start on the ground.
You know how
okay.
that works.
I think he'll be all right.
He'll be okay.
So
And you're rocking the old Adidas top, the 70s Adidas style.
old school retro.
Like that, like
what was
it,
the so how many?
You've got a
chances?
minute.
I've got 1 minute.
You've got 1 minute when the music starts.
Okay.
Yeah, you just got to beat 44, mate. You can get 2 attempts. Although, should we just say footballers only get 1?
No, we get 2.
We'll
It depends.
say one,
I mean,
we'll say
let's
one.
be honest. If Rowan gets 70 first time round,
Yeah.
he doesn't need another go.
There's a duck on the floor, mate. Do not do the keep-ups with the duck. What's the watch coming
So
off
I
for?
just thought I'd give it a little plug.
What's the watch coming off for? Hang on a minute. What is it? What is it? It's Oh,
Yeah.
I got one of these.
It's a sponsor,
This is
it's a
when you get
sponsor.
50 quid at Texaco, you get for $24.99.
Nah.
That's what happens in there. You're right in my shop, by the way. I mean, that's upsetting. Just come back a bit.
Where'd you want
Let the
me?
viewers see the candy. Come back.
Just a bit.
Hey, how you doing, viewers?
Okay.
Here I am. Right, hold up. The music started. We don't want that yet. Right, so next time you hear the music start, in your own time, relax, and you can begin the keep-ups. Listen out for the music.
Who's
and begin
counting?
when you hear it? I will.
All right.
Ready? Oh. There. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Arsenal have come in for you. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Chelsea have come in for you. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Arsenal can't beat the wages. 36, 37, 38, 39. Chelsea lost interest. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. We've got a new winner here. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 60, 70, 70, no, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Now you're on 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Oh! 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, get some shoulder action. 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99! Oh, Rohan Ricketts! Rohan Ricketts! Boom! Oh, I love that. 99.
It's better than 100, though, isn't it?
Is
That
it
is,
better
you've got to
than
keep it at
100?
99. You've got to keep it at 99.
Oh,
Do I get one more goal? Or is it not happening?
no.
How can I get a second chance?
I'm not sitting through that again. Go and sit down. Go and sit down and put your text.
No, that's for you, baby.
Neil, that's for you, baby. Right, let's put Rowan here on the scoreboard.
I like that in red as well.
Ricketts.
To be fair, I mean, you might want to check your phone afterwards, mate, because
I would
the
imagine.
amount of clubs that are going to be in for you
I
now.
would imagine you will definitely get a club. That is the new leaderboard as it stands, and at the top there, hey, okay, it's Rohan Ricketts with 99. Give him a round of applause. Right, we're going for a break now, Rohan. You can chill out. You can put your Adidas back on, and after the break, we'll have a whole host of exciting games, fun, and magic here in Talking Balls. Hello, welcome back to Talking Balls. I'm, of course, Chris Cohen, and joining me today for this slightly shorter yet action-packed and fun-filled episode, Jim Smallman.
Hi.
All right.
Yeah.
And Rohan, okay, Ricketts. You and I met a long time ago now. We go way back, don't we?
Yeah. What do you
When
mean
was
we met?
We met. Well, the first time we met a long time ago, didn't we?
Where was it? It was on another show you was working on, actually.
On another show, yeah. I don't know what we were doing though. What was the first? Oh, we made a song. We made a song for Ebbsfleet United, and then we played it out in the gantry while they were warming up. Weird day. Anyway, we were in the studio. It was quite good. I was playing guitar. Yeah. You did a bit of. What did you do?
Ad-libbing, freestyling.
Yeah, it was poor.
I was just following you.
Yeah, I don't really think you pulled your weight that day. But,
Can I just say my favourite ever moment working here at Sports Tonight involved Rowan.
What was it?
One Sunday when we were on.
We went live.
And,
just before we went.
And we're if we just do this now, we're counting down 5-1 with the shows about to start.
You've got to be quiet.
We've got to be completely quiet. This is what happens. So me and Chris are there.
And we're going in 8, 7, 6, and. That literally is what happened. There was quiet in the studio. Both Jim and I lost, a lot of our dinner, didn't we? It was the most frightening.
The shot came in, and me and you were both looking at him going, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, welcome to the show. Yeah, Rowan, you're a unique man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite enigmatic character.
Now listen, let's talk about someone else, because quite frankly, dull Rohan Ricketts. I'm only joking. But you know Steve McLaren, Steve.
Yeah, I know
Steve.
Steve.
Now he's what is he doing now?
He's just signed to FC20.
No, is he back at FC20?
He's back at
FC20.
Yeah, he's the gaffer.
Bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Now he's always a little bit worried, obviously, about all things since the England debacle and we didn't qualify. I think he's constantly on edge. But sometimes it gets a little bit too. He goes a little bit too far with how scared he gets over little things. Have a little look at this VT and see if you can work out what scared him here. Here he is, just in post-match. Steve McLaren, getting ready. And then, oh, hang on. Steve. Oh, what? What is that?
That's either the voices in his head or a massive wasp.
A massive wasp. A Dutch wasp. A wasp, as they're known in Holland. Wasps. Weird that. Are you a fan of Steve McLaren?
Yeah, I'm a fan of him.
Only because he's a manager who's currently managing a sit outside, you could go for him.
Exactly. No, he could play. He's got his teams in the past playing some good football.
Yeah.
I know a friend of mine at Tottenham at the moment who he wants. So
come on.
Can't drop the lines, but I know you want
look,
someone.
This is going out after transfer deadline day. So by the time people are watching this, Tevez will have signed for, I don't know, Crawley. Where's he going to go?
Crawley, I think.
Palace.
Yeah.
Sebasong, he'll be at Wolves.
Yeah.
Will he? Something like that. Who else? Who else do we
Rohan
think is going to
Ricketts.
move? Rohan Ricketts, you'll be at... I'm actually going to give you a realistic one. I reckon you'll be playing for... AFC Wimbledon?
AFC.
Would you take that?
Don't know.
Hey, they've got ambitions, heady heights. They play the right sort of
ambitions. I think every team below.
Brighton? Would you take Brighton? You'd love that, wouldn't you?
I'd be all over that.
I like to think every team's got ambition.
Yeah, they have.
I don't think any team rocks up for training one day and goes, so at the weekend, lads, just don't bother.
Have you not seen West Bromwich Albion? I don't think they've got any ambition whatsoever. If they have, they're hiding it well. Now, listen, round 1, round 2, round 3. One of the rounds in this game show is what happened next. We show our guests a little clip and you guys just have to tell us what you think is going to happen next. Here's the first clip. Take a little look at this. Tell us what you think is going to happen. Boom. Little point. There he is, up there. Now, ball received. Oh, nice and short.
That was swift,
what happened next?
I'm going to go for that. He hit the turf, dug up the whole turf, twisted his ankle. Referees called a foul and the players have complained.
Right, okay, interesting.
And the free kick's gone to him.
Specific and interesting.
Incredibly specific.
What do you think is going to happen, Jim?
I think he's crossed the ball in, but
I haven't actually seen these either.
It somehow hits the referee and rebounds into the net.
I haven't seen these because I can guess now. Technically, I can guess. I reckon he crosses the ball in, and someone in the crowd goes, "Ooh." Let's find out who's right. Let's have a little look at the clip, see what happened. Here he is. There he is now. He's crossed the ball in. Oh, hello! Whoa, that is pretty incredible. Can I have some context as to who this is? It's obviously a Brazilian league, I think.
Clearly
it's sunny.
Brazilian.
What a finish that is, by the way. Intentional, Rowan?
No. Probably a decent finish, not that good.
What do you mean, decent? What are you talking about?
It's not that good.
Rowan smashes better things than that.
Just because you've done 99 keep-ups with a flat ball and no trainers doesn't mean you're suddenly God's gift.
That's average. Do you remember the goalkeeper done that in goal, mucking around against England?
But
so that's not the first time you've seen that.
He didn't score from it. He
that's
just cleared his lines
average.
from
You
it.
can do that. Jim can do that.
Dude, you've never seen me play football. Believe me, I can I can barely do 2 keep-ups.
Hang on. I'm going to put an end to this. I'm going to solve this problem right now. I'm going to try and do it.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Now, Rohan, what you've got to do, you've got to cross the ball in.
Okay.
And how did he do it? He sort of
put one hand down. It was kind of like a capoeira.
It was like that, and he just went like that.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw about there.
So you want it? No, I want it about this sort of area, coming down to about there. All right, I'll do it. Okay, listen, I'm going to do this in one take. This is live, by the way. We're recording it live.
All right.
If this happens, okay, ready?
Go. Jeez.
Do it again. Do it again.
One more.
Come on. I'm going to do this. Jim, you're going to have to be a commentator for us.
All right.
Okay. Which commentator do you want to be? Can you do a Motti? Can you do a? I can
kind of do the standard commentator voice.
Okay, standard commentary.
Here we go.
Ricketts now on the ball.
Ricketts with the cross.
And Cohen.
And Cohen off of his arse.
Bad delivery.
It's poor. I can't. I mean, and this is.
That's why I'm sitting here.
That's why you're sitting here on talking balls. What sort of delivery is that? You're using your hands.
I know, but you know what it is? You're not anticipating it. You're waiting for it.
There's all these agents. There's all these agents now going. We said we wanted Ricketts. No.
Yeah, 99 keep-ups. You seen his delivery? Yeah, no. Yeah, thanks for your call. All right, don't worry about it. Yeah, he's on talking balls, but. Hello. Yeah. What, on Wednesday? About 8 o'clock. Yeah. No, she was just banging on about it. Didn't want to. I know. Well, I've told her I'm not interested, and she it was good, wasn't it? Yeah. And Alfie was there, and he came out of it, didn't he? And I thought Slater had had it. I thought yeah. Listen, I've got to go. I'm in the middle of a show, mate. I've got to go. I'm in talking balls, mate. Yeah. All right. I will. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bye. Sorry about that. We'll go way back. Let's have another look at what happened next. What's this? What happened here? What happened here, guys? Have a look. Here we go. Some guys hanging out. Penalty shootout. Here he goes. Oh. Now, Rohan, come to you first, mate. You've been involved in a lot of tense penalty shootouts in your time on FIFA. What happened?
What do I think happened there? I think he's run up to the board, which we just saw.
Hang on a minute. Hello? Yeah, I cannot now, though. I've got, quarter past, mate. All the best. Bye. Sorry, mate. Go on.
I think he's run up to the ball. His dad's in the crowd, who's had a little bet with his mate.
He's had a little bit of his mate?
No, a little bet with his mate.
Oh, a little bet with his mate, right.
His dad's on the other, he's managing his son on the opposing team.
Yeah.
And he's gone, no, Charlie, don't, because he doesn't want him to score.
Charlie!
Definitely cool.
And Charlie stops to have a look.
Charlie stops.
And then he says, you know, I've got to do this for my dad. So he runs back and knocks it over the bar.
Right, Charlie, God. What a predicament you put Charlie in, nightmare. Do you think that's what happens, Jim?
Tranquilizer dart.
They're Italian, by the way, so...
Definitely tranquilizer dart in the neck. Boom. Never even gets to the kick.
I reckon what will happen, he'll run up, goes to take the penalty. As he does it, someone in the crowd goes, woo.
Again?
Yeah. One day that's going to be the right answer. Let's have a look, see what happened next. Right, here's the penalty. Here he is.
Charlie!
Oh, it's off the bar.
I didn't listen.
Look at that, keeper happy.
But he did listen.
Oh, watch the ball, watch the ball, watch the ball. Hang on. The ball's gone in. That counts. That counts. Clearly told him, keeper celebrating, wearing pink, and the goal, I believe, is given. I think I have seen this before. That's incredible. Hit the bar, keeper one's off celebrating, ball winning.
Never seen a better pen.
What a fool.
What a fool.
That's how Jan Kermorgant should have took that penalty in that penalty shootout for us.
That literally would be the ideal moment for Barry Davies to go, ooh, lucky. That is Barry Davies' gold, that.
Actua Soccer, Barry Davies' goal.
Actua Soccer, Barry Davies. We were talking about this.
Shearer?
Actua Soccer was one of the first games with commentary. Did you ever play Actua Soccer?
No.
Actua Soccer is amazing. Anyway, it's one of the first games with commentary, and all Barry Davies had to do was record each player's name twice in 2 different tones. So if you got the ball to Shearer, it would go, Shearer, Shearer, and 3 times. And he'd go, Shearer! It was good. Go and check it out. Actua Soccer, you probably get one of those emulators. Right, now, missing tweets round. Let's have a look at this. We've taken some tweets from sporting stars throughout the week, and all our guests have to do is guess who... Is that all right?
What?
We'll go with who. Guess who the words are.
I bet that one first was Robbie Fowler.
It is, Robbie Fowler. Robbie 9 Fowler. Just thinking, loose women what? I'll have to sort myself out what? I feel great after that. Jim, any thoughts?
Should you come to the stand-up comedian for a family-friendly answer at this point? Just thinking, loose women rule.
I'll have to sort myself out with a loose woman. I'll feel great after that. What do you think, Rohan?
Just thinking, loose women, Hugh Hefner. I have to sort myself out some lube, couple shots of Henny, and I feel great after that.
Oh, and he hasn't got a club. I mean, it's incredible. Incredible.
Yeah,
scene.
that's it.
Just thinking, loose women rule, I'll have to sort myself out a box of tissues. I feel great after that.
Wow, I mean, this is getting sorted. I just thinking.
Well, only
loose
being
women,
honest.
ITV1, I have to sort myself some sort of agent to get on the show and
Nice.
discuss domestic
He's going to be playing in India, though, isn't he?
He is, yeah. He's just been auctioned
As
off,
is
hasn't
Tony
he?
Adams.
And Hernan Crespo. Incredible auction that would have been. I'd have totally got.
You thought about
involved.
India?
Actually, I did after reading something yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a new league going on.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it's just starting out.
Yeah,
Your
what's it-
finger on the pulse, mate. This was announced months ago.
Premier League soccer or something like that.
Well, I don't know
8
what they're going
teams
to call
or
it.
6
You up
teams?
for it?
Not really. I just thought about it.
Right, great. Right, good chat. Let's see what you're actually saying. Robbie Fowler said, just thinking, loose women, CBB, J. Kyle. Oh, what's CBB? Jeremy Kyle, loose women. What's CBB?
Celebrity Big Brother.
I have to sort myself out. First time seeing loose women and Celebrity Big Brother. No excuse for Jezza. I feel great after that. I don't even know what that means. It doesn't comprehensively. It doesn't make any sense.
That is exactly how I imagine Robbie Fowler would write tweets.
Yeah.
Except there'd probably be a bit more about how much property he owns.
Exactly. Right, let's have a look at the next one. I think it is Joseph Barton. It is Joey 7 Barton. Just received my weekly what? Time regarding me weekly what? Just a blank Manchester double. What does that even mean?
Just received my weekly insult from Neil Warnock.
Time regarding me. What does that? How can that even be a proper sentence? I don't know what's going on here. Any ideas?
Time regarding. It makes him sound like he's a Yorkshireman there. Time
Just received-
regarding me coal shed.
Yeah, go on.
Just received my weekly doghouse schedule time.
Doghouse schedule time. Wait, stop.
Regarding my
What's a doghouse schedule time?
regarding my
You want to ask
regarding
your
my
dog?
cheating thing, also known as the Manchester double. He's done a couple girls down in Manchester, hasn't he? And his missus caught him out, so he's on a
received
doghouse schedule.
My weekly doghouse
Schedule time.
Time regarding me, you know, just whatever with the Manchester double. Let's see if that's right. You
Yeah.
could be right, Ray. You
Possibly.
could be bang on the money there. Let's have a look. Just received my weekly warning letter from FA headquarters, this time regarding me tweeting about predicting the weekend's Manchester double. This was, of course, Joey Barton gets a letter through the post every now and again telling him to stop predicting results. Like that's going to affect the
I
outcome.
love how he makes it sound like that's the most severe thing he's ever done to annoy the FA as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
never done anything else, never stubbed a cigar out on someone's face
No.
or anything like
In
that.
their
Hey,
cornea.
listen, Joe Barton is a changed man as far as I'm concerned. What concerned? I haven't slept. The dog has kept me awake. The dog has kept me awake all night, and that's not a nickname for anyone else. That is the
Massive
actual dog.
euphemism.
He honestly, he's in a cage at the moment. He's going.
Maybe let him out of the
night.
cage.
No,
Get him out of the cage, then he'll stop.
no, you can't. You've got to treat them like a dog. It's time he got dehumidified. Anyway, listen. Hey, by the next time we talk to you, you could find a club
Yes.
by midnight tomorrow. Apparently, the day after transfer day is your day.
Yeah, that's my day.
I like to think you'll tweet us two first to tell us.
Well,
You
you
Skype
think
us.
that?
Yeah, I like to think. Well, just me, maybe not.
Yeah,
Chloe.
yeah.
Yeah, but I like to think. Yeah, I want to know.
I'll let you know.
I wanna know.
You'll see it on Twitter, but I got to get my phones back, ain't I?
Yeah, he
Oh,
lost
yeah.
his phones, had them stolen.
Yeah.
You're trying to track them. You're trying to track them.
Yeah, I
aren't
was
you?
tracking the guy down yesterday. I had him. He was like 10 minutes away.
Rowan the bounty hunter.
I saw him moving across. It was on my mic and he was moving 10 minutes away. When I got to the destination, it was a phone shop. He had gone.
Wow.
There's a black James Bond you're looking at. Take me serious, Christopher. Take me serious.
Take me serious. I have a feeling that's not the first time you've said those words to someone. Please take me seriously. Listen, it's been a pleasure, Rowan. Thanks for coming down, mate.
Put it right there, brother. Yeah.
Excellent, great. I hope you don't find a club. I hope you're right in the reserves for an under-11 girls team. Jim, pleasure as always, mate.
Yeah, see you next week.
Yeah, we'll do, mate. We'll probably have someone better. Listen, I apologise for this last half hour if you've been watching it. I'm assuming a lot of people are sitting there going, this will get going in a minute. No, that's it. All done for this week. Thank you very much for watching Talking Balls. I've been Chris Cohen. We'll see you next Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when the Premier League football wants to turn up. Cheerio!
Stay ahead of the game with Sports Tonight Live. Don't miss a thing. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search for Sports Tonight Live on Facebook and like our fan page. Follow Sports Tonight TV on Twitter and tweet us your thoughts and opinions. Sports Tonight Live, it's the platform for the fans.